Hi, today I would like to present how to operate the code of QuarkDSL. So first of all, you have to have the GitHub link of my repository, github.com/qz/compiler QuarkDSL. You copy it and then you open your VS Code. Let's say you have to make a new folder. Name it as demo QDSL. And then you open it using your VS Code. So you can open it manually by you open the VS Code first and then you create a new folder and then you go into the folder. So right now we're opening the QuarkDSL demo folder. So we wait for the opening the folder. So okay, now the folder is the project is opening. So here it is, and don't forget to open the terminal. The shortcut is Ctrl-G, and then you open the new terminal here. So first of all, because you already have the link, you gonna need to git clone. You put the link, pass the link, and then space dot. It means you have to copy the project into this kind of folder. If you don't put the dot, so you won't. You will create a new folder inside the folder, which is redundant. So and then you click enter, and it's going to clone everything to your local machine, which is your computers. After that, you can just wait. I just want to clear it first to make it clear. You can go to operational.md. So make sure you have the prerequisite, which is the Rust toolchain, Node.js, and also the npm or pnpm. So I recommend you to have the npm first. So the Node.js is basically like the machine, the runtime machine for the web browser, for the Chrome. And Rust toolchain which is our machine, local, because we want to run it locally. So we just need to have this. Except you want to do it online, just go to the quark-dsl.com. And yeah, after you have this prerequisite, you can just try to build the release. Let's say you want to do the build release. Right now we're still in the root code, right? Root code base, which is just paste it, which is I just right click and then cargo build double space release, and you wait for this until it's done. So we just need to make sure that we build the cargo, and then later on for the online compiler we just need to npm install for the QuarkDSL web, which is here. So right now we already done, so you can just explore everything. So for testing, for the demo, you can just try to do the compile commands, which is here. Let's say you want to do compile commands. The left, I can say just pass the here dot target release QuarkDSL compile. It means it's calling the machine, it's calling the program, which is to compile this kind of folder, this kind of code, because we can see the example code here, which is .tgpu. So it means call the machine, call the target, and then compile this kind of file, right? So because you want to do it manually inside the local machine, and then just click enter, and then you compile everything. And then you can try to compile to quantum, which is compile to quantum Qiskit Python. And it's also you just pass it, right click, and then you can get the result of it. And then you can try the compile to orchestrator. This is the code, the snippet, and then just right click, which is the pass, and then you enter, and then you got the result. Or you want to save output to file, just do this target release QuarkDSL compile examples belt stack tgpu -t quantum -o output.py. So here it is. Sorry, I haven't copied it. So copy it first and then paste here, which is I just right click. Here it is. You got the output here, which is the code gain, right? And then yeah, you can just delete it because right now we just need to test. So for the enabling the optimization, just run this command target release QuarkDSL, the same template, and then just add /t WGSL /o, right? optimize. So here it is. So it's already optimizing. And then also, if you want to do dump intermediate representation or dump the ER, you just can do this, right? And then you just get this. You know, the template is the same. This template, code snippet, and then just add new script. And then also parse and dump AST. Just do this, and then you just can see here the result, right? So also, if you want to do like lower to ER, right? We clear it first. Just copy this. If you run this, it's without the optimizations. So here this the result. Also, if you want to do with optimization, just do with it, which is the difference. Just put the strip O, which is means optimize, right? So we clear it first. So that's the easy things to run. So if you want to make the new code, just go to the example and then you create new .tgpu, or even you can create the file somewhere else, right? And then you try to explore your own code. So now to make it easier, you can just go to the QuarkDSL web, which is it's like the all-in-one online compiler to make sure everything works. So you just need to cd QuarkDSL web, and then you enter, which is you go to this folder, and then don't forget to npm e. Sorry, can you see? Sorry, npm e, right? Npm e means npm install. So you npm e, which is going to install all of the dependencies, all of the requirements for the web runtime, for the compiler inside the runtime. Because when we do it locally, it's actually run using the Rust. But if we deploy it to the first cell, it's going to run using the TypeScript virtual machine, right? So we just need to wait a couple of minutes or a couple of seconds. It depends on your computers. So now it's done. After it's done, so we can just do npm run dev. But before we type enter the npm run dev, because we have the AI features, which is for the documentation and for the AI assistant, don't forget to create new file .env.local, right? .env.local, and then you put you have to set the Gemini API key, and then you put your API key. So you have to have your own Gemini API key first, and then you pass into this place, and then you can run it directly. So to make sure that the AI features is running. Wants to run the AI features right now, so we can just run npm run dev, right? With this, we now have the local. Just click the localhost 3000, and it's going to open the web's online compiler. So we're waiting for the front end. So here it is. So we already have this thing. The front end is running, the back end is running, and we can go to the documentation, but the AI is not running because we haven't set the API key. See, error API key not configured. So we can see the documentation. Also, we can go to the workspace. We can start starting every template that we have, or even you can try to run your own code. Like you just click anywhere, any template, and then you just remove, and then you can you can just type your own code and then run the code. But if you want to do the real IBM quantum hardware, just put your API key, and then you run on the quantum computers by the IBM. So that's it from me, and thank you for your attention, and good night.